God damn. Taking a piss? Yeah, just outside. Behind the car. What's up, my little e-bike enthusiasts? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's enjoying the Super 73 content that I've been putting out. Today, we're doing an actual range test. We got the bike off right now, and I'm going to set this bike tracking app, which will tell us how far we went in real time. And it also beeps every mile. So we'll check the range that we have left every time we hear the beep. Should start out at about 38. But before we do anything else, we gotta mod this thing. And I have this gold valve cover, gold skull valve cover, that's just been sitting in my drawer for a long time. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful end of the world bike. So yeah, we're gonna see how far we get. I just pedaled it a few blocks with it being off, and it wasn't that bad. So hopefully I don't get stranded, but if not, I mean, I'll be pretty close to the train. The train goes pretty close to my house. And oh, while I'm here, let's set the suspension to the slowest rebound that it'll go. And we'll just leave it in that all day, see how that goes. Alright, we are connected. We are going to be a legal Class 3 e-bike today. We're going to start an actual trip on the app as well. Range 37. Alright, let's do pedal assist 2, I guess, for now. No. Total 66 miles already. Wow, since I got it. No, we're going to do past 3. Because it's hot out, and I don't want to make a video of me just breathing really hard. Oh, and before we go, since I don't really need to touch anything from this point on, we got gloves, because someone left a comment that I need to slow down. Actually, multiple people said I need to be more careful, and multiple people, one guy said I need to take a course in mountain biking basics. And that I should get some gear. Get some real riding gear. Well, how's these? So, yeah, I hope you guys liked my last video, because that one was crazy. I'm never riding this thing without my helmet cam on anymore. That dog chase was intense. So far, I've had this bike 3 days, and I've made 45 minutes of content of our series every day. And if that doesn't deserve a subscribe and a like and a comment and that little notification bell. Is this guy pissing in the middle of the street? Taking a piss? Yeah, just outside behind the car. Can we get back to whatever the fuck I was just talking about? Just support my channel. Support my channel. I'm down to take suggestions. You know, anything you guys want to see, just let me know, and I will deliver. There's no R content out there right now, so I kind of have a monopoly on R content. So until someone else starts making some, I'm gonna just be pumping these videos out. In yesterday's video, I was swerving in and out of traffic a lot. I was going pretty fast, and I did almost get hit by a FedEx truck driver. And that kind of made me realize that I do need to be pretty safe on this thing. I'm not a professional MotoGP racer, so we're gonna start treating this like an actual e-bike, an actual commuter that we love. Haven't touched the throttle yet. Los Angeles is kind of a scary place for bikers. It really is. I mean, I happen to be on a street that has a bike, I don't know, painting on it, which I guess means that I can use the whole lane if I want or something, respect the road, but it's not going to help you out too much. Ooh, NSX. Very nice. Way cooler than that Benz. My bike is still making this noise from the last video. It's not, I mean, it doesn't seem to be affecting any kind of performance. But it is annoying. I think I saw a post, other people were dealing with that noise. Oh, there's 1 mile. You hear that beep? That means we just went 1 mile. And it still says 37. So that's a good sign. Today we're gonna make our way towards Playa Del Rey. Maybe get all the way to the beach. There's a skate park I want to stop at on the way. But first I really need to get food somewhere. I need some real food. And by real food, I mean Taco Bell. Oh, hey, look at that. It works with my glove. Suspension feels good in super slow rebound mode. What was with that guy just taking a piss in the middle of the street? Was he wasted? The sun is out. He's not even near a bush. When you get a Super 73, I believe you get comes with a 3-month warranty. Another frequently asked question is, did you go and pick yours up? And I did. I live in Los Angeles, and their showroom is in Irvine. So I called them, left a message. They didn't get back to me. You know, I asked them if I could come pick it up. And then I called a couple days later. And I have a stop sign, dude. And then I called a couple days later and left a voicemail again. And then 2 days after that second phone call, I saw that they had a post on their Instagram of like 6 of the R series all put together at their showroom in Irvine. And they called me, woke me up, you know, because they called me at like 11:30 a.m. way before my wake up time. And they said I could come get it, and I was a happy boy. And I went and I got it. And now I'm here today making content for you guys. One thing that I would suggest attempting if you are planning on purchasing one of these, whether it be the S2 or either of the R series. If you live in California, you might want to just change your shipping address to like somewhere in Wyoming or somewhere in Oregon, because they don't have sales tax there. Because I had to pay like $190 for California state tax, and like another, I'm not really sure, 60 maybe for LA county tax. So, I mean, I would call them first, but if you live in a city where the taxes are crazy, you might want to just check into that. You know, put your address as somewhere in Wyoming, pay for it, and then say, hey, can I come get that? Still 37. We've gone oh, it just went down to 36. So we've gone two real life miles, and we lost one computer mile. I want to put this in a lower pass. Speed and range. Alright. We're not going to look down too much. We're going to focus on the road today. Got my computer set to range, and I've got my phone set to my GPS. And we're gonna ride this thing like a little baby that just got its training wheels off. Really? You saw me. 3 miles. We've gone 3 miles, guys. And we've only lost 1 computer mile. I have a feeling we're gonna get home safe today. Oh, van, old van. God, you guys know how much I love vans. We are kind of going slow in pass too. 16, that's... So the pedal assist you can change on the fly, but the class modes in the phone you can't change, or you have to come to a complete stop to change those. Yeah, we're going like scooter speeds. I think the furthest I ever went on my scooter was 11 miles, and it has a claimed range of like 18 miles, but it died basically as I was going into my driveway. All right, we're gonna do one dangerous thing. That was it. And that was actually less dangerous than if I would have just blended in with those cars over there. The R and the RX, and I think the S2, they left space in the rear to add a derailleur, or like a cassette, like a 21 speed bike would have. And that might actually be pretty helpful if you're into going really, really far and you don't mind a little bit of exercise. Oh, there's a stop sign. You know, the pedal assist, it's really good for low, like when you're taking off, but I mean, after a bit, you're kind of just spinning your legs around. Mile 4. We've gone 4 miles. But my bike says we've only lost 1 mile. That's good. I haven't messed with my tire pressure or anything like that yet. In the owner's manual, it does tell you what tire pressure to use depending on your weight. I haven't messed with it at all. Haven't felt any issues. They seem good. But one of these days I would like to get some of that, what's it called, slime, that tire slime in there, just in case you get a flat. Although these I don't see myself getting a flat with these tires. Whoa. That was a bike path it was telling me to go down. Look at this, we're standing. Okay. Wow, I didn't know this was here. Yeah, chill. Another mile. We're at 5 miles and we only lost 2 miles. And we haven't touched the throttle yet. And we haven't seen a Taco Bell yet. Although it is taking me on some path, assuming that I'm on some human-powered bicycle. Getting lots of YouTube notifications. I like seeing that. I like that positive reinforcement to know that my hard work is noticed. What is that? A Volvo? I think that was a Volvo Safari, if I'm not mistaken, or a Volvo Amazon. Probably not, but if you know, let me know. One particular individual left 2 comments on my video. I think it was my electric versus gas engine video. He left 2 comments, one saying that I need to be careful and I suck at mountain biking. I need to take mountain biking basics. And another one saying that I need to edit my videos. My videos are long, but of course they're edited. If I just posted the video of my ride, it'd be like 2.5 hours long. So I'm trying to get my YouTube watch hours up, because I used to have AdSense and I used to actually make a tiny bit of revenue on YouTube, but they changed their rules, and now you have to have like over 1,000 followers. You have to have like over 1 million watch hours or something like that. So if I make a 50-minute video every day and 20 people watch it all the way through, then we'll be there in no time. Farmdale. Wow, we're close. See, when I come back, I want to go along these tracks, because if my thing does completely die, when I say my thing, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my Super 73R series in olive drab. You know, the thing that I've made 3 videos about already in the course of 3 days. Hit that like button. But yeah, if it does die, it is pedalable. I pedaled it about 3 blocks before I started my video. Oh, I could smell a Taco Bell. Is it a Taco Bell or is it a Del Taco? I can't tell until I get a little closer. There's a skate plaza here and I don't know how to get there. I'm starving though. If we get to an empty skate park, I'm gonna have no choice but to put it in the class 4. What's up, guys? Thanks. Alright, here we go. Really wish I could put my thing in ultimate mode. But that's the only jump we can really hit here. Okay. We're in class 4. Camera is still going. Class 4. We're gonna lose a little bit of range, not much. Class 4, pedal assist 4. All right. That was fun. That was definitely fun. And this is, well, this is fun too. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, let's check our range. Okay, so that's down to 33, down from 37. But we went almost 7 miles. Oh, Jack in the Box. Bingo. Jackpot. Jackpot. That guy's doing a one-handed wheelie on a fixie. Oh my god, I gotta catch up with that squad. Oh, I gotta catch up with them, but I need Taco Bell. Or Del Taco. This is more important than food. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I mean, if we got guys doing wheelies and shit. Seven miles. We've gone 7 real miles. But my bike's... What's up, dude? Yo, who's doing...
I know what that strider do, bro.
Who's doing the wheelie? Who's got the wheelie?
What? Oh, you gonna match it?
Oh, hell no, dude.
You gonna match it? What's up? You can switch bikes too. I'll do it on that one, bro. Let me know.
God damn.
Wait a minute, I got a phone call, bro.
I can't. I just got this thing.
Hey! That's great, baby. That's great. Use that back brake. Lean back, use that brake. Sit in that bitch, but use that brake. Got it.
He's got a GoPro. I wonder if I'm in his video. And that kid has a GoPro with it pointing straight at the ground. Man, I can't believe I tried to do a wheelie in front of those cool kids. So pathetic. Oh, glass everywhere. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter with this thing. So, just as a reminder, we have gone 8.3 miles, but only 6 miles according to the computer. Now this bike path goes all the way to Playa Del Rey. I mean, this is mode 3, right? I'm in mode 3. I just saw 30. I'm not using the throttle at all. Jeez. So these are borderline jumps. Man, I would love to pass people on the right here. I mean, the acceleration is insane. In mode 3? I mean, okay, so I'm moving my legs, but that's like your throttle. I'm really not helping the bike in any way. We gotta be real careful when we're by pedestrians and hot babes. Water, fuck it. Splashed. I hope that didn't get on the GoPro. It definitely got on my back. I'm pedaling as fast as I can. Oh, another pet. Okay, here we're doing full puddle. Okay. I need to, for one, I need to pass these guys. There must be some group ride going on here. I need to pass these guys. I need to make sure that my GoPro is clean. And then I need to burn these guys. On your left. I wonder if they didn't like that. I mean, once you get going, the pedal assist is a joke. If you're going anywhere near 25 plus miles an hour, pedal assist is, you're not even burning calories. Dangerous blind corner. They probably don't expect you to be going 30. I mean, why not drive down here? Ooh, because of the glass bottles maybe? Because of the no fenders in the water? Oh, we're still in class 4. That's why it was so cool. Let's find food before we get all the way to Playa.
Turn right toward Ocean Drive, then turn right onto Ocean Drive.
We're still on a jump hunt, even though we did get a pretty cool one there at the old skate park. We're not even at half battery yet. Alright, is this just the line to get groceries? Or is this just a really organized loot line? Only 10 looters at a time, please. Please drive normally. Please. Just couldn't do it. Just couldn't drive like a normal person. Okay, let me take this time to answer some questions on the fly here. Kyle Mita says, "You gotta subscribe for me. Gotta say your videos are growing on me. Keep them coming, brother. If you ever get a moment, can you send me a pic of the underside of the seat and maybe around it? Trying to figure out which headlight and brake light to mount. Have a lot of suggestions if you're interested. Thanks." You know, I can definitely do that. I have no idea what I'm going to do for taillights. I was waiting for Super 73 to come out with one. I mean, if they have something that just plugs into this mess, that would be great. Is there anywhere on the R series to plug in a light? There has to be. There's this wiring harness here. There's a wiring harness here that is capped off, and there's definitely some cords that are not being used up here. I guarantee it's the same wiring harness as the RX. Yo, vids on point. Keep it up, bro. Thanks, Vazel555 Visions. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Hey, it's me. All right, this video is for Kyle Mita. He requested I show him the bottom side of the seat. And it looks like that's where the controller is. I was always wondering where they tucked that away. As for mounting holes, there's one big one and two smaller ones on each side, along with these mounting screws. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. I think it'd be kind of cool to cover this up with some kind of cloth or tarp, or maybe I don't know, maybe some kind of plastic. And then I would really like to cover up this big empty area with maybe some kind of bag or some kind of 3D printed cargo storage area. And for the front, here's what's going on up here with the R series. There's a bunch of wires that are not being used, like this one. Maybe that's for a brake light. And yeah, there's definitely a lot to work with. And the front, I'm not sure where you would mount a headlight, or where the stock headlight would go for an RX, but thanks for subscribing. Okay guys, we are back, and we are filled with Burger King and cheap coffee. Nice. Smooth. Very smooth. You know, leaving this thing in unlimited mode at all times, I think would be fine. I don't think a cop is going to see you going 30 and be like, hey, you can't go faster than 28. Blind corner, scary. Okay, I didn't like that. Topping out at 28. We're at 2/3 battery. Always wanted to go down here. Is this another restricted area? Oh, what is this? Gravel. Going off the beaten path a little bit. Well, this is the fastest I've gone off-road so far. Feels very capable. Oh! I feel very comfortable. Oh, jump, guys, jump. We found ourselves a jump. Wow, that was thrilling. All right. Jump. Jump. Where was it? Was it this? Oh, yeah. We got off the ground a little bit. Is that my kickstand, or is that my motor? Whoa, feet up. We shouldn't have done this. Best homeless spot in the world. Look at this. You come here at night, you drive your you cut the gate open over there, you drive your van down here. You park right there, and you just live in the shade rent-free. But your solar panels, of course, those you got to keep outside in the sun. Wow, we are covered in debris. Let's assess what we've done here. Is my wheel already out of true? It's a little bit out of true. My wheel, not bad though. Very glad I went back there that way. Wow, that was fun. Another great video, I think. Caught the guy pissing right away. Oh, how's this gonna end? See, that was dangerous. That was stupid. What are you all about? Stopping, huh? Oh, guys. We made it. We're at half battery. Let's just hope we can get home now. We're here. Playa Del Rey. Let's get over to the beach. And then I got a little treat for you guys who stayed, who have been watching this video this whole time. Alright, let's try to drive this thing in sand. And then let's sit and have a little talk about the cost of ownership for an e-bike, specifically a Super 73. Here we go. Not a sand bike. Super 73 love. Alright guys, we made it all the way to Playa Del Rey. And if you stuck with me for this long, I got a little treat for you. That's right, math. Last night I was up late, you know, editing videos, of course, because I like you guys so much and I want you to get your daily Super 73 content. But here's the cost of ownership for owning a Super 73 over a year. Now I did the math for my personal car, which is a Honda Passport, which gets about 16 miles to the gallon according to MSN Autos. And the average cost of gas in California is $3.60, which means that my car specifically costs about 23 cents per mile to drive. Now, to do the math on how much it costs electricity-wise to charge your Super 73, you got to figure out the kilowatts per hour that you're paying for electricity bill, right? And it's a 960 watt-hour battery. So you divide that, or you times that, you divide that by 1,000, which gives you 0.96 times 0.191, which is the cost of a kilowatt hour in LA. And you get to about 18 cents to charge this bad boy fully, which is a price per mile of 0.005 cents. It's a fraction of a cent to go 1 mile on this thing. So then you put into account, okay, how often are you going to ride this? Now let's say that you work 5 days a week, and the average commute for a US citizen to work is 16 miles. So 16 miles to work, 16 miles back, that's 32 miles per day. With my car, If I was to drive my car to work 5 days a week, it would cost me $1,913.60 a year. For the Super 73, it's going to cost you $41.60 a year to drive your Super 73 to work every day, which is a savings of $1,872. Guys, that's like S2 prices or old S1 prices. This thing pays for itself within about a year. You know, and each person's vehicle, their miles per gallon, it differs. But for me, that's what I would save. And also, if you live in California or you live in an area that has high pollution rates, there's incentives called the Clean Cars for All Act. And if you trade in your car, if you qualify, if you are low enough income, if you qualify, they will give you $7,500 tax credit if you trade your car in for an electric bike. That's 2 R series. So if you stuck around for this long in the video, please comment what kind of car you have and the miles per gallon that it's supposed to get, and I'll do the math for you, tell you how much money you'll save every year. But since we're at the end of our trip and we're about to turn around, ooh, battery's a little warm. Not at all scary though. Let's check our range here. We started with 37. We're now at 17. We went 18 miles. We actually went 18 miles. You know, we hit a couple jumps. We went off road a tiny bit. Our battery's at half, so technically we should be able to get home if we take it easy. But we only lost 2 miles, according to the computer. That's pretty good. And, you know, I did all this math assuming that the thing could go 37 miles. But once I get home and I get the real world range, we're going to do the math again. I know how much you YouTube viewers love math. So, this is beautiful Playa Del Rey. I didn't bring my swimsuit. So, we're going to head home. Beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful beach. Scared a bunch of people on the way here. We're going to take it easy on the way home. We're going to follow the train track in case we actually do die. And we will go from there. Let's switch this back into class 3 just to try to save a little bit of energy. Oh, I was going to see how far we are from home. Alright, so I'm 15 miles from home. It says I have 17 miles left of range. And as we know, the computer lies a little bit. We did lose 2 miles of range. Mysteriously vanished. Another mile. 16, still didn't lose a mile on the computer. We gotta go back to that sacred garden. We saw some old school Super 73ers. Do I go through the sticks? Ugh. Oh yeah, we're not in throttle right now. What's going on here? Very hard. Ah! Switch! Up! 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 Oh yeah. Oh man. What the fuck? You know, I'm not good with this whole path thing. These are poisonous COVID plants. I mean, look at this, just random shit I'm riding over. It's like a monster truck. I mean, free tennis ball. Mint. Okay. This is whoa. This is another one of those areas that's cool to visit once. I think we got lucky today. No one has trapped me at knife point and threatened to steal my bike yet. I want to look at my tires here. I can't see them. They feel fine. But we just rode over a bunch of gnarly stuff. Comment down below what you think was the most gnarly thing I ran over. You see how safe I am, guys? I'm gonna pass this girl at a very safe speed. I'm the safest man alive. I'm the safest, most efficient driver.
On the right.
Oh, it's all good. I don't want to scare this lady. Gotta pass her. On your left. That guy was laughing. That was like their dad or something, and he laughed. I don't know if you can hear it in this, but he was like, honey, let them pass. Let them pass. You know, I was trying to pass them safely. I wasn't like just creeping behind them because the one girl was in the nice yoga pants. I wasn't even thinking about that. Water again, full speed through the water. Oh God. Oh God, could somebody hook me up with some fenders. On your left? Oh, no problem. This is the Autobahn for e-vehicles. I'm gonna pinch through this tiny little gap. Danger! I definitely don't want to crash on camera, but I mean, think of the clicks. In that last video, my bike shut off when I was in Elysian Park. Since then, I probably put 50 miles on it or so. It hasn't done it again. Maybe my knee hit it or something, hit the battery. I'm not sure what that was. A couple people were asking about that. But it's fine. It hasn't done that. It's just making a weird noise in the back. But like I said, it's performing fine. 7 miles. It says we got 7 miles. Let's just take the most efficient way home. All right, it says 5.5 miles. But the bike says 7 miles. So if we do actually end up getting to 0 battery, then I'll have to just push it, and it'll just be a video of me just breathing extremely hard. Let's try to ride as if our life depends on getting home, because it kind of does. I just want to check my my app just in case it dies. 29.4, 5 miles. Ooh, whoa. Spooky. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I want the regen. Can you guys airdrop me some regen? We got 4 miles of range left, and we have 3.6 miles of distance left. Is it gonna come down to it? Is it gonna come down to the wire? Okay. Now the distance has outweighed the range. Let's look at our silhouette. Pretty decent. Oh no. Oh no. I just lost throttle. Alright. Let's not touch the throttle. Guys, we're far. We're far from home. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, dude. Come on, girl, get me home. Oh, we're also about to hit 100 miles. What a monumentous occasion. Dang. I thought I would get a little closer. Now we're at a complete stop. Oh man, I did not think about this. We're going into limp mode. We're limping home. And we got 37 volts. Man. It's done. Not completely, I mean, it's not hard. Not too hard to pedal. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. We're far. We're far away, and we're going really slow. And we're out of juice. Now I'm losing pedal assist. Oh, it kicked in a little bit there. It says we have 2 miles left. No. It's going. Oh, kicked in again a little bit. You know, I bet I can turn the battery off and turn it back on and get a little bit of juice out of it. Trusty. Good girl. The assist is back though, a little bit. Yeah. I think we got something helping us out here. Come on. Look at this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you select. You're fucked. But let's just have it on 1. I think it's off. Yeah. We're dead. Let me try that battery trick one more time. I turned it, it feels the same. So yeah, it's definitely dead. Turning it back on. Ooh. Still, it says I have 2 miles of range, yet I am doing all the work right now. So we're gonna pull over. Wow. Wow. My glutes are starting to hurt. So let's say it's dead for good now. 32.3, y'all see that? That's how far I got, you know, riding mostly conservatively, going pretty normal kind of riding, you know, except for when I turned into a gravedigger for a second and went through that homeless community. But there was that in the skate park, and then we were going kind of fast on the Autobahn, but I'd still say that's pretty good. How am I going to get home now? This is when you don't look cool. When you're pushing this giant thing around. 1.5 miles. All right, we're pedaling it. We gotta. Wow. Wow, I must look like just such a bitch. I gotta call up my dude. Maybe he'll come get me. What, are you in the shower?
No, I wasn't.
Hey, you wouldn't want to come pick me up with my own truck, would you? I'm like 1.5 miles away. My bike died.
How did it die?
Because I was trying to see how far I could go.
Oh, okay, just 1 mile away? Okay.
I'm 1.5. I'm on Oxford and 3rd Street. And I just...
Okay. It doesn't pedal like a regular bike?
No, it does, but it's really hard and you look like a bitch when you do it.
Oh, really?
I mean, if it's not that far. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but I just thought you wanted to drive around in the old Honda Rousey.
Well, I could, but me and Tony are playing video games right now, but he could come with me maybe. I'll talk to him right now.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Later.
What a good friend. Alright, we're walking it. Thighs are burning. Glutes are jelly. Ego is crushed. That was fun. I should have just, stuck to the train. I should have just followed the train tracks till it died. But about 1.5 miles from home, and I got good homies that like driving my vehicles. So we're doing all right. I think that's the end of the video, guys. I think this is where it ends. If you made it this far, please be sure to leave a like and sub if you're not already a part of the e-bike enthusiasts team, the e-bike lords, whatever our gang is going to be called. And yeah, be sure to comment what kind of car you drive, along with the miles per gallon, the average miles per gallon. And I'll do all that crazy math for you. And also, if there's flaws with my math, just fucking roast me. Feel free to just roast me. But thanks for watching, guys.